What's up, everyone? It's been quite a while, hasn't it? If I'm doing the math in my head correctly, I think it's been well over a year since my last live stream. I think the last one I was able to do is the 2024 Daytona 500 prediction. Needless to say, I've been quite busy, hence the lack of streams. And part of that busyness is I have gotten notice that I need to move at the place I've lived at for nearly 5 years. Wasn't quite planning on moving at the current time, but circumstances come up. Long story short, the place is owned by the original landlord. They were great people. I love them. They eventually sold the place. New landlords are either renovating it or taking over the property themselves. So either way, I have found a new place. It is not too far away. It's actually bigger. It's nicer. It's newer. And that being said, I am about halfway through the moving process. I've gotten a lot of the smaller stuff moved over. This last little corner, this little sanctuary I've called home for the last 4.5 years, where lots of fun and memorable moments have happened. So the last part I haven't quite touched yet. Wanted to do one last live stream commemorating the moment and the occasion. And yeah, I wouldn't want to deprive you guys of one last time, one last memory of us goofing off and what else but NR 2003. We will get over to the game in just a second. Let's just take a quick look at the chat. If you didn't know any better, you'd think I wasn't a YouTuber anymore. I've forgotten how to do this whole live streaming thing. Marker. Trop, what's up? A lot of the usual suspects. Caleb, what's up? We'll make you a mod. All right, Caleb. With great power comes great responsibility. What's up, Cat? What's up, kitty? How you doing, cutie? I've gotten a new kitty since my last live stream. She's quite rambunctious. I unfortunately lost Ellie a couple months ago in January. Old elderly kitty kidney disease.
Up in the air and into the wall.
She's dearly missed. What is up? Got multiple chats coming in. We got Colt Bugs Prods with the $1 super chat. What's up, buddy? Thank you so much. Nice to know those stream alerts still work. At least the oh, hold on, shoot. At least the audio did. I'm not sure if the video did. Anyway, let's go over to our main screen. You know what time it is. All right, alert box. I think that should work. If we get another alert. At least the audio worked for the thing. It's been a while since I've streamed, but at least I got that right. All right. So, what I had in mind, I initially wanted to do like a couple mini Can I Recreates. Here, I adjusted what I need to in OBS. Let me pull the chat back up. There we go. I was initially going to try to do a couple mini Can I Recreates to celebrate for the occasion. But, as you guys might know, all right, Cat, I love you, but you're wriggling around on my lap. And I need to be concentrating. I'm going to be moving my legs around a lot. Sorry. But yeah, the Can I Recreates take a lot of time to set up, download all the cars, get them all in the right order, just set up all the other behind the scenes. And besides the ones I was going to do, I think deserve their own video themselves, like the Ryan Priest one. I was going to do LaJoy from last year. I see you, Cat. Don't try to climb up on my lap. But instead, yeah, obviously I'm pretty time pressed right now. Literally tomorrow morning, I'm leaving on a work trip. We'll be shooting Friday, Saturday night, then coming back early Sunday morning, and Sunday afternoon I have family coming over to move all the big stuff out of here. So I'm pretty time crunched right now. So that being said, instead of doing all the setup and behind the scenes stuff for the Can I Recreates, figured it'd be a lot more casual and laid back, and we'd just literally do some old school, just goofing around, just some quick sprint races, crashes. Can I recreate? Not Can I recreate? It's backwards big ones. So yeah, can chat about life, recent racing news, anything else that might be going on. Let's have a nice, chill, laid-back vibe as we give one last toast to the little streaming corner I've had here for the last nearly half a decade. What's up, Connor? How we doing? Good to see you too, buddy. Yeah, eventually, once I'm not so busy with work, I'll have to get to all the Can I Recreates again. That being said, I want to goof off at some Talladega 70s, 80s. Pick right up where we've left off in the past. We got the 66. Who was the 66 in 2007? I just blindly picked a car. Cody Hickens. Oh, it has been a while since I have played this game. I'm even surprised I got the wheel set up properly. I think the audio's good. It's a little loud in my ears, but that's how I like it. Gives me incentive to keep speaking up rather than trailing off and mumbling. Alright, we're just going straight to the front if I don't crash first. It's cloudy, so we're got even less grip than we normally do. Alright, I think I have I can already tell I have the AI difficulty too high because I'm already losing ground. We'll hold off whoever we can head into the screen. Oh, we're loose. Holy crap, that's separate blow. 44 car. That's a heck of a way to start. Car. It's almost like I never went anywhere. Alright, so we got a little bit to unpack there. By the way, any friendly reminders if anything's happening with the audio or video, please just let me know. I'll try whatever I can to fix it in a timely manner. Without spamming, please. Alright, who all flips there? Number lock, there we go. Saw the 83 upside down. Looks like he only flipped that one time. Oh yeah, he got hit by the 49, wow. He was gonna flip more if he didn't get hit by the 49. He got hit by the 49 twice. Oh. There we go. That's a heck of a replay. Stream audio is a little loud. Thanks to that's actually a little loud for me too, so I will turn it down. Let's turn it down half of what it was. Should be a bit better. How did I get this game? I got the physical copy. I've had the physical copy for like 18, 19 years now. Ooh. It's been a busy few months.
Whoa, slow down.
Ben Crazy mentioned. Yeah, if you have any NR 2003 questions, first, a good place to start is the Ben Crazy's channel. He's got a lot of great tutorials. install stuff, graphics, tutorials, all that good stuff. Where I got my steering wheel, this is the Fanatec. It's the Nascar rim. It's that direct drive. It's the square, cube-shaped 8mm wheelbase. I don't know if it's SAC modeling. I'm sure anyone familiar with Fanatec probably knows which one I'm talking about. I think it's the CSL Elite pedals. Oh, yeah, we got the difficulty up a little too high. So we're losing lots of ground. Oh, my God. And we are trying to flip, but we somehow don't.
Keep it under 4,000.
Smack into the inside wall. Oh, we got someone. Oh, we almost had someone flipping.
We got a wreck exiting.
I think I saw the 0-1 getting up on his side in the tri-oval after getting T-boned.
Up high.
I'll have to take a look at that replay. We almost did a Ryan Priest right there. That's a pretty hard smack into that inside wall. Little side slapper. All right. Oh, what am I doing? Drive-through would be upset. I know my hotkeys. There we go. All right, so we clipped the 43. The 43 is gone, and we are just floating through the air. Never quite flipped. Hit the wall hard. And somewhere up here I saw, yep, the 01. Oh, that was kind of cool. You kind of saved it. Kind of got tipped up on the banking while getting hit by another car. Oh, gets up on his side. Kind of Joe Nemechek's that, if anyone remembers that. Oh! Didn't quite save that. When he flipped at Nashville way back when and kept on going.
Drivers, start your engines!
What's up, TNT? I know, right? Every time I got to a point where it's like, hey, I'm slightly less busy. Maybe I'll get to stream more. Just life happens, I'm sure. I'm sure I don't need to tell you guys. I'm sure each and every one of you has got lots of stuff going on. Our own individual battles and stuff that we gotta get through. Chick Hicks. Thought I'd never see you around here again. After I took Dynamite for myself. That being said, don't let the stream title fool you or make it sound too doom and gloom. Obviously, in the description, I go into detail how this is not the end of my streaming. I'm just simply moving. So I gotta pack up all my stuff and move to my next spot. Obviously, it'll be the last time you see me in this little corner. But that being said, I'll try to do my best to kind of replicate the same type of setup that I've got here. Oh, Tony's peeking. Tony's peeking. Tony's peeking. Oh my god. One of the greatest flips I've ever seen. And I'm still flipping. Oh, we got more cars piling in. Oh, we got someone flipping at the start-finish line.
Pace cars in turn 1.
I think that was the 9 car. It was one of the one of the Everman cars. All right, let's take another look at that. We got lots to unpack. I got clipped while doing the blowover, and that sent me flipping like 4 times in the air before I even hit the ground again. 1, 2, 2.5. I guess 4 was a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, I think it was the 9 up here that eventually went over as well. Was it the 9 or the 19? They're like in identical paint schemes. I think it was the 19. Let's see. Oh no, it was the 9. Plot twist. Hold on. Let me get to the correct car. There we go. Yeah, he just gets T-boned by 2 cars simultaneously. Damn, that was a tag team. All right, let's just keep messing around for a few more, and then we'll
Drivers, start
we'll switch up the
engines.
car and track combo. We won't stick on any particular combo for too terribly long. That way we can keep the variety going. This feels good to be back, guys. Not gonna lie, I have my little bit of anxiety pre-hitting the live button jitters. That being said, it's all just the leading up to it anxiety. Once you actually just start going live and doing your thing, like I said, it's like I never went anywhere. Try to flip Rusty Wallace style. I'll do what I can. Forgot what you have to do. I think you have to like hit the brakes and crank the wheel to the opposite side you're spinning with certain mods. That way it kind of tips your car up and over like the infamous Rusty Wallace 93 Talladega. Yeah, I think coming out of 4, as we've learned through all our NR 2003 crashing, usually the best spot to kind of make the best possible pileup. As many crosswalk cars. Oh, or let's just do it in the corner too. Oh, that's a good one. We're up and over. I think we've flipped almost in every crash we've done. Oh, we got probably like half the field in that one. For some reason, I always think the crash is in the corner. This game, we're never going to take out too many cars, but it's proven wrong that time. That's a pretty good one. What crash am I trying to create? Nothing in particular. We're just goofing around, just causing chaos. That being said, I'm going to switch mods. We'll stay at the same track for now, but we're going to turn down difficulty just a bit. Ooh, car tomorrow. Let's do that. First one I switched to is a banger. Let's see what car we got pulled up in the player info screen. God, I've been scraping my knuckles, moving all this stuff around. Got little tiny scabs on my knuckle. There we go. Ooh, I'll take a Kyle Busch car. Interstate scheme. We'll stay at Talladega 70s, 80s, because why not? Let's do 2008. Let's turn the difficulty down, make sure we can not have the field blowing by us in one straightaway. We're going to get a sunny race session. We will. Should be a little less loose.
Drivers,
more grip on the warmer track.
engines.
I also wanted to kind of do, when I was initially tentatively planning the stream, wanted to maybe switch up a few different games as well, but I honestly don't have that much time. And the other game I did kind of want to play was Beam, and I've just been having issues with that getting to run smoothly on my computer recently. So I think this dedicated NR goof-off stream is right on brand. Way to go. That's basically what this channel is built off of. Respect our roots. All right, Biffle, what you got? Nothing, apparently. Luck. Oh, speaking of luck, we're gonna need to do another one. Oh! Oh, no. No caution. Oh, stay on the banking. Don't flip. All right, folks. First time of the stream. Got spun, but didn't take out the field. Amelia, what are you howling about?
Wow.
But no caution. The field's still intact. You know what that means. You know what time it is.
You've been disqualified.
Backwards big one. Backwards big one. Oh my god. It is chaos. Oh my god, the 49 is deceased. The 49 is deceased. Oh, we got more cars flipping. Oh my god. It is carnage in turn 3.
Looks like we lost that motor.
Meow. Meow. He's got the zoomies.
What are you doing, buddy?
What are you doing, buddy? Oh, I smell litter. He probably just took a poop. That's why he's got the zoomies. Got the post-poop zoomies, dude. All right. Had a few different flips there. All right, the 49 was the first one I got, which explains why he seemed to take the most damage. Ooh, get back to the right car. Come on. All right, let's just pause it. Or let's just go to the 49 the old school way by clicking the drop-down arrow. There we go. Oh, he just got clobbered by the 6. He goes tumbling into the grass. Oh, and then further up in the pack, the 07 finally gets hit by the field. Come on. There we go. 07 gets taken out. And I think the 12 gets hit at some point. Oh, it's like right when my car was respawning, he gets taken out by the 27 right there. Is that the 27? What car is that? It is the 27. That's what caused the 12 to flip. And then the 09 hit the banking in the backstretch. In the background.
Straight.
Drivers, start your engines.
What's one flip you really want to reenact but never got to? As far as just never even tried, obviously probably the Priest one recently. I don't know, probably the Newman one too. I mean, let's face it. As scary as that was at the time, enough time has gone by. I mean, the dude was literally walking out of the hospital like 2 days later. As scary as it was in that very moment, we need to stop pretending like he got killed. That being said, I think I'm not gonna like rush and go out and like trip over myself and go out of my way to do so. But that being said, I think the Newman will finally be taken off the forbidden list. That being said, as far as ones I've tried, I just have gotten close, but never quite gotten to perfect one. That's probably awesome. Got so many close ones to that. It's such an iconic wreck. Never quite got it. Oh, bumping. Oh, no! Oh, my God. We're going to go out of the track. We're out of the track. Oh, that's a spine buster. Tailbone's gonna feel that one more. I hear someone flipping. Like I can't see it, but I can hear someone
Car
flipping.
stop, down low.
Appreciate the kind words, Dave.
We got big time problems with that motor, buddy.
Got break time problems with the motor. What about my spine? Oh, my tailbone. That's one like a 40-foot drop, not touching anything, landing flush down on the frame. Let's see if this view kind of shows it. Nope, you can hear it. There's no real good TV view since it goes out of the track. Can barely hear me. Is that the case for everyone? Or just Connor? I can certainly turn myself up. Just let me know if everyone's hearing the issue. Or I can speak up too. Trying to get a good balance of car audio too. I don't want the cars to be too quiet while we're going. We're gonna take a look at who else flipped there as well. The 7. 07's getting a lot of abuse tonight already. Restart race.
Drivers, start your...
Turn myself up a bit. All right, got it. Check, check. I'm looking. I mean, I'm almost peaking on the OBS thing. I can also speak up, too. There we go. Yeah, I'm like clipping right into the red area, so I don't want to turn it up too much more. We also turn the car audio down just one more notch. I'll make it a little bit more easy for me to hear. We want a good user experience here on the Cody Higgin channel. Maybe aim the mic towards your mouth. It is literally touching my lips. If it was aimed any more towards my mouth, it would be inside of it. That's what she said. What? Who said that? I waited too long. Oh, let's try to fly it through the field. If we can even catch them. Oh, drifted. All right, we'll have the draft, just barely. But it's the unrestricted version of the draft, so take that with a grain of salt. Oh, I turned it too early. That's going to cause me a spin. Yep. It's a good single car crash. Oh, yeah. Oh, we couldn't catch up to the field that time. It's really hard to keep up with the field on these unrestricted tracks unless you just have the difficulty turned way down. All right. Let's try that again. Do a few more runs, a few more crashes, and we'll try changing the cars again. Maybe the track. 2 more barrel rolls in Maynard Troyer. That's pretty simple. But we could try. I think we might have already accomplished that once or twice in the stream. Do a blowover and hit the catch fence. I think we've already accomplished that too. Here, I'm gonna pull up the OBS. Hold on. While I'm talking and the game audio's going. There we go. I turned the game audio down just a tad to an OBS. Just looking at the levels, trying to get them balanced. Uh-oh, we're going into the fence. How did we flip that many times from that?
There's too much debris on the track. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Well, that's why you pay attention while driving. Excuse me. Been getting over a cold, too, these last few weeks. Which I feel like I've just had a constant cold for like 10 years. Does anyone else ever get that feeling? Oh, yes, we will certainly go to Pigs Creek before the night is over. Don't you worry. Let's go simulation mode for this one. Go inside the Kyle Busch point of view. Corbo, I'm going to be honest with you, I've been completely out of the NR 2003 loop for the last year or so. I just recently looked up and saw that, oh, wait, they have the LA Coliseum. That was news to me when I recently looked that up. Alright, so let's... First person point of view. Yeah, they're still just blowing by us even when we turn the difficulty down. Alright, turn in. Probably got a car underneath our nose. Oh, wait, we don't, or our bumper. We're still out of control. Yep. Oh, my God.
Clear. Pit lane is closed.
Anyone else flip? I think, yep, I hear someone flipping. I think we took out a lot of the field, too. That was about as
Got
head-on
one
into
stopped
the
up high.
outside walls
The
I think
paint
you can
cars
get.
in turn 1.
Yeah, that was a, another spine buster. Let's take a look from the TV replay. I thought I was going to flip a few more times when I hit the grass there. Yep, the 41 got upside down at the end. All right, one more run.
Restart.
I'll switch up the car track combo once again.
Drivers, start your engines.
What's up, Bren Dial? I'm glad to have made your wish come true. You're welcome. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for tuning in. All right, one more, and then we will switch up the car and the track. At some point, before it gets too late, I do just want to do a couple little short, like, sprint races. Add, like, some, like, short tracks in particular. And when I say short tracks, I mean, like, short tracks. Not like Bristol or Martinsville. I mean, like, local short tracks. So I have an install for that kind of stuff. All right, Kyle, what you got? Ooh! All right, I got one more in me. Oh, that might be the Maynard Troyer flip.
On the track.
Oh my God, that's a spine buster. That might be one of the hardest landings on the frame I've seen. I need to learn how to drive in a straight line. It's been a while since I've played around with NR on the wheel. God, that was just... First of all, the one had a heck of a flip too, but second of all, that was just such velocity on this final flip to come down on the boom. That's a spine buster. There was some Arca record like in the 90s. I think it was the Mark Thompson. If that rings a bell.
Start your engines.
Yeah, it kind of looked like that, where he just flipped a bunch of times and came to a res by just one hard, just frame slam. That's kind of what that reminded me of. Can you do 87s at this track? I could try. I think I got an 87 install. Can I recreate the Earnhardt 97 flip? I might get reinvigorated with the can I recreates at some point in the future, but yeah, just for now, work, getting settled into the new place is my focus. This stream, just goofing off, is my focus. I wanted to do a couple newer can I recreates for the stream, but like I said, I just did that time to get the behind the scenes stuff set up. God, I need to turn the difficulty way down on Talladega 70s, 80s currently. I get mid-90s, still ain't super low. Hey, am I actually going to make it to turn 4, the trial? Oh, I'm drifting. All right, let's do the Carl Edwards flip into the trial. Oh, oh, oh. 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 Go flip. Well, I spoke too soon, I guess. Thanks, Jamie, or whoever's in the 26. I got all disappointed because there was no flip, and he was like, let me help you with that. Yeah, that was going to be like one of our first crashes tonight with no flip, and then just got T-boned by the 26th at the very end. All right, let's see what else we got here. What else do we got in this install? Maybe one more carnage combination. Then we'll try a few, ooh, I know what I'm doing. I want to do one of the splash and go mods. Yeah, all right. Oh, the Jeff Burton throwback. That's a banger. Let's do the 96 cars. There we go. We're going to do 96 cars at the Monza Oval. We can get big crashes here. There's a couple spots in this track I noticed where if you start wrecking, the AI just panic spin and just...
Start your engines!
Oh, we got the Arnold Schwarzenegger soundbite for this command. I love it. Oh, I forgot how much I love this game. Please do some old tracks. We can. We can maybe get to some throwback ones, but I'd like to think Monza Oval 60s counts as an old track. No? Alright, let's get to the front of the field. Oh, look at all these banger paint schemes. We didn't know what we had. Oh, we got the Dale Patriotic scheme. I'm gonna cry. By the way, just real quick shout out to anyone that's watching right now. It's quite a common thing where YouTubers have a lot of anxiety whenever they take big breaks, that whenever they stream or come back to where they left off, that no one's going to be there waiting for them. And the fact that there's anyone here watching this after I was just gone for like literally a year is just, oh my God. It's quite a very heartwarming thing to see that I can take such a long break and there's still just a loyal following. Just at the moment they see that thumbnail pop up, oh, Cody's live, that they'll just click on the video. So without sounding too sappy, I do truly appreciate it. Holy Arca brakes there, Mike Skinner. Jesus Christ, that was an ass packing for the ages. Oh my God. Ed Soundhead would be proud of that one. Oh, hold on. I hit the wrong button. Wanted to hit the camera button. There we go. Shout out to all the Ed Soundhead fans. Ass Pack Central right here. Boom! Oh, what's up, Slap? Here we go. Always helps to have a extra mod in the chat.
Drivers, start your engines!
Oh, man. Although I do remember why I don't stream in this chair for too long. This decently affordable, but that being said, uncomfortable GTR sim racing seat. It's not very back friendly for long-term gaming sessions.
Whoa, slow down. Stay behind the 97 car on the inside line.
All right, let's not self-spin early. Let's actually take out the field this time. Yeah, I'm not in racing mode yet. Right now, I'm just purely trying to cause as much carnage as quickly as I can. That's the whole point of these streams early on. Or this stream. I can't talk. Yeah, you don't go live for a year, all of a sudden your ability to speak goes by the wayside, too. Oh, we're getting loose, we're getting loose, we're getting low. Oh, I was murdered. Oh! Oh my God, it's a great flip. That was actually quite realistic. I think I took out a lot of the field, too. I hear lots of tires screeching.
You all right?
And the 99 has turned over Brad Keselowski. And we have a caution.
Ma Fishers. You get me hungry. All right, let's look up and see. Please, hopefully the alert worked. We know the audio is. Yes. Haha, it did work. Awesome. It's nice knowing that all these little things I set up way back
I'm
when.
sick and tired of this. I'll get my own damn uniform back on and take care of this. He ain't gonna kill my boy.
Where are these other alerts coming from? Hold on. Hold on. Let's pull up my Streamlabs on a different tab that I usually have, but forget to. There's like the yes, I know. There's like the alerts, the recent events tab. There we go. So I can see what all these alerts are. Sorry, folks. I'm certainly not a professional. I don't know what those other alerts are, but anyone that's tuning in, hi, hello, thank you. Let's. We got a pretty sick wreck to unpack here. So I just, what happened? Oh no! Shoot. Hit the wrong button. There we go. Oh my God, I see carnage. Why is this being weird? There we go. Here we go. All right. So I cut down the corner a little too hard, and then I push up coming out of the exit. Make contact with Terry. Hit the wall, go airborne. And he pushes me into the grass. I dig in while hitting the wall, start tumbling, dig in some more. Have a great flip. Then just come to a stop on my roof. But meanwhile, up here, they just start piling in. Uh-oh. Oh, we got the 77 flipping. We got Darrell Waltrip upside down. We got Robert Presley in the 29 upside down. We got a whole lot of flipping cars. All right, let's take a look at this from the wider shot as they all just start piling in. This is why I love the Monza Oval. All right, let's go back to where I can actually see my YouTube chat. There we go. Thanks for tuning in, Joey Logano. Thanks for taking time out of your busy NASCAR schedule to tune in. Alright, let's get back up to the front. Maybe make it past one corner. Actually, that being said, turn 2 is like the ideal place to wreck them at this track. Thanks again for the love slap. Yeah, just going for pure number of cars, turn 2, in my experience, I've found is the ideal place to crash. What's up, Meat Master? How we doing? Alright, let's get a little bit of a gap from them because we've seen that they are faster than us in the top end. Oh, just trying so hard not to wreck in that corner. You get when the banking flattens out, you get so light. The back end so badly wants to step out. You know, you want to just get into the high banking here and you just plant it to the turn. Oh, same thing here though. Oh! I thought I was right. Got a pass for the lead up there, Dale Jarrett. Oh, darn. They're faster than I am. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I got a good run. Actually made a pass. Damn. I don't pass people. I crash. Although Jarrett and Gordon are pretty much gone unless they check up in this corner, which they did, but I'm spinning. Oh, that's going to be a big one. That's going to be a big one. That's pretty much the whole field. And we got the 11 upside down.
The 22 car.
I see someone else behind me upside down. Looks like Darrell Waltrip. Yeah, if you can get him on this front stretch too where it narrows down because of pit road, that's another great place where they bottle up and there's nowhere to go. There's also right there too. There's a weird glitchy spot in the grass where you can like go through, as you'll see with this 43 car right here. Yep. That wasn't even that bad. Normally it's way worse. Yeah, just... Oh, we got major arc brakes coming in. Oh, the 27. Yeah, once those first... Oh. Once those first few cars get spinning in the front of the pack, there's pretty much nowhere to go here. Carl, that kills people. All right, let's do that again, shall we? That was fun.
Drivers, start your engines.
Plus, I want to keep hearing that Arnold command. The Governator. When did he stop being the governor of California? I know that was a huge thing way back when it happened, but that's like ancient news now. That was like, what, mid-2000s? When he ran for kind of as a publicity stunt, but then won the governor of California race. The Governator.
Whoa, 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 slow down. Stay behind the 97 car on the inside line.
I was going to say that kind of started the whole celebrity politicians thing, but that was technically... That was good old Ronald Reagan way back in the day. Let's try to race as seriously as we can. 2011, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Somewhere. Probably a while ago. That feels like a fever dream now. Ooh, I got a nice corner exit. Here, let's pull the relative up. There we go. I had F3. I'm used to the iRacing controls. How many laps do I got up? 20? No, that's too long. Oh, they're 3 wide? Oh. Not anymore. 2003 to 2011. Good 8-year run. Man, I'm actually doing decent right now. Holding them off. They have like better top end speed and straightaway speed, but like I'm getting that better corner exit. They need to keep checking up. Terry got a good run there though on the bottom. I don't know how he did that. Now I got his draft. Oh, he just slowed down. What was that? Oh, no!
Here comes the leader. The yellow flag is out. There's too much debris on the track.
All right, get back in front of the field. Oh, there we go. All right, hopefully we took out a couple cars with that. Ooh. Oh, I see a few spinning. Any flips? Any flips? Not that I see.
You all right?
Oh, no, I see someone tumbling. Success. Oh, they're still tumbling.
You blew the engine.
Whoever we got to flip, it was late, but we got him good. What's the most embarrassing sponsor in Nascar? I don't know. McDonald's. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I would say Extends, but that's a past generation. That was a good little barrel roll in the air, and I was like, oh, since I wrecked it, try to get in front of the field so we can take out more cars. And I did just that. Who do we eventually get to flip over here? It's going to be late. Probably the 19, it looks like. Maybe. Yep, got him late. Damn. That was a good flip for how slowed down he was by then already. Shit. Yeah, because he was down to like 80 miles an hour already. Which I know that still is a decent amount, but for up from 220 down to 80, and then he still flips that many times by the time he goes upside down. He's got a couple good bounces that kept his barrel rolls going. He would have flipped even more times if he didn't get hit by that guy. Ugh, the excitement I get over a car going upside down.
You hit me under yellow.
Oh,
You hit me under yellow.
you hit me under yellow, Ashton.
You hit me under yellow.
$2. Appreciate it. So does Brad Kozlowski. You hit me under yellow. It's the Kyle Larson shrine getting evicted. Yeah. Kyle Larson stuff's kind of all packed up right now. It's mainly just this wall of just all the miscellaneous diecast behind me is pretty much the only diecast stuff I have up right now. That being said, I do have a couple cool flow racing cars.
You hit me under yellow. You hit me under yellow.
I want to get set up once I get
You hit me under yellow.
my actual work office set up. Looks like he passed under the yellow. Looks like he hit me under yellow. I think either after this run or the next one. Maybe I'll do a couple of short track combos, maybe a couple of sprint races. Oh, that was close. I got a little short track hitch. Top 3 have pulled away. Who's the 39? Who's B. Martin? Why do I not remember that name? Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There is... Oh! There's just cars flipping every which way. I didn't even know where to look.
You all right?
You all right? All right, so first of all, we need a... Whoa. First of all, rest in peace to the camera. We need a rest in peace to Mark Martin, who unfortunately has passed away in the game. It's a meme. But, yeah, and then further up, we got Ward Burton tumbling. We got the 43 tumbling. Got the 31 going upside down. I think I eventually saw the think the 30 gets upside down here. Oh, yeah, because he gets T-boned by the 27 there. Damn. That was at the very end.
Drivers, start your engines.
All right, one last one, then we'll switch on over to our short track install and see what we got over there. I know I got a sweet, some SRX paint schemes for that Outlaws mod that I actually really like. It feels really fun to drive. Just between the sound pack, the look of the cars, the paint schemes, the track combos I pick out. I do enjoy that mod. That's kind of one of the ones I'm thinking of in particular. Check out what else we got.
Stay behind the 97 car on the inside line.
I don't know if there's too many figure 8 tracks for NR 2003. I know we got Bone Crusher and Destruction, but as far as like the short track figure 8s, I think those are too small to have the LP files not be all glitchy. That being said, I did completely forget about Bone Crusher and Destruction for a second. Kind of keeping pace with them. Oh, we bumped Mark Martin. Oh, give me that draft. What happened to the rest of the pack? Oh, they're back there. They just checked up. Oh, I know it did not look like it at all, but I felt so sideways right there. Oh, they're checking up big time. Hello, lead. Bye-bye, lead. That's going to be a big one. That's going to be the whole field. That's going to be the whole field. I just hear a bunch of... I hear so much carnage. I wish I could turn this car around and see what the hell's going on. I don't think anyone made it through there.
You all right?
I think I crashed literally every car.
You blew the engine.
Look at the relative. There's no one moving.
The pace cars in turn 2.
Any car moving still got involved in the wreck and just had to basically come to a stop. Oh my God. All right, we definitely beat the Maynard Troyer flip. I can tell you that much with that 75 car I see. All right, so I got loose and I tried to save it, but instead overcorrected into the concrete wall right there. Just barely clipped Terry. That gets him sideways, and I'm just in an ideal spot to block the rest of the field coming in. Oh, it looks like Gordon gets through. No, I guess there's a few cars that made it through. Like 3 or 4. Oh, this 7's going to flip a lot, too, if he goes into the grass. Oh, roof first into the concrete wall. Oh, the 9 is flipping off into the inside. You see that? Oh, my God. The field just exploded. .22 is on the outside of the wall. Those last few cars came in and just finished off everyone. Yeah, that 75 car right here. Come on. This guy definitely broke the Maynard Troyer record, I think, as far as number of barrel rolls. Jesus. Thanks, Brenda. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, that gave you a good look right there. Just all those cars piling in at the end. All right, that was a good wreck to end. Monza on. Those are the kinds of pileups that I know this track for. This fictional track, I should say. All right, that being said, let's unless I have the extra stuff set up, which I don't think I do. Yeah, this screen's just gonna go black for you guys for a few seconds, and I'm gonna go ghost mode while I got the window explorer in front of me. Where is my short track? Install. Here we go, short track. All right, does this... Oh, whoops. Hit the wrong one. There we go. I hit the backup EXE, the one that needs a disc. Not the diskless one. All right, where's our Outlaws? Here we go. We even got our little SRX backdrop. Castro Neves. Where can we go? Actually, I know exactly where we're going first. Going to Slinger, baby. We're just going right into a race. We're going to try seeing how far through the field we can move. Oh. There we go. See you later, Miles. Thank you. Good night. I think I got to turn down the sound pack just a tad. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, look at this. Just between the look of the cars, the short track physics, the sound pack. It's just such a goated combination. Oh, man, I haven't driven these in a while. All right, since we got the back all to ourselves right now, we can arc it in wide until we get up alongside the car, which we already are. Oh, let's not hit the apron. Oh. Oh my God, Tony Stewart just... He just took out one of his own drivers in his own series. I wasn't even trying to block him. He just got underneath me for one corner and just turned me. Hey, he just sent it on in there, damn. Just sent me into the barrels. How rude. Smoke.
Drivers, start your engine!
Can we choose the next car track on it? You guys are free to throw out suggestions as long as you aren't spamming. Yeah, as long as you're being within reason, but I'll certainly be up to suggestions if I see a good one. Yeah, it's one of his own cars, and he's paying for that thing to get repaired. It's dumping me. Oh, Paul Tracy up and out of the groove. He's got issues. Yep, he's in the pits. Just try to hug this bottom for now. That's usually the preferred line at Slinger. Kind of depending on the cars and the grip on that particular day. Bottom line is usually the preferred line. This is the case at most short tracks. Whoa! Chase Elliott out of control. Get underneath him. He's going to have to run out of the corner. Just checking up for some reason. Oh, I got it too hot. Oh, into the barrels again. the exact same spot.
You all right? Pit road is now open. Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
Oh, I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite things to do at this track. If the AI isn't in the way first, which looks like they will be. Hold on, here we go. All right, you go up here, and then, oh no, oh no, they ruined it.
Keep it under 5,500 in second.
Hold on, I can do that better. Hold on.
Stay behind the 15 car.
Hold on, we got this.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 55.
Here we go. All right. Oh no, I'm going into the pits too hot. Whatever will I do?
You've got to go to the end of the longest line. Stay behind the 18 car. Stay on the end of the
There we
picking
go.
line.
There's just dudes staring there. It's like, holy cow, look, a car just flipped. Is NR only usable for a laptop? I am on a pretty modern gaming PC using NR just fine. Yeah, you just crank the wheel, get up sideways off the berm, and then you get roof first into that grass and just go for a tumble. All right, let's try another one.
Drivers,
Let's actually
start your
try like a 20 lap race. It's actually realistic. It's a reasonable length race at
Drivers,
Slinger.
start your engines.
Pit car's in.
You are parked at a bad angle. Ugh, haven't heard that one in a while. Hey, why are we checking out? Hold on. Is my stream still good? All right. For some reason my stream dashboard tab just crashed, but still seem to all be all as well. All right. I got 20 laps to catch up. 18 now. On my way, Chase Elliott. You ain't an SRX driver. You ain't the real 9. Is that Haley Deegan leading up there? It is. Tony again!
Let's go. Race back to the line.
Oh my god, I'm gonna flip, aren't I?
Okay, we're under caution. Get
Nope.
to the end of the picking line. Stay behind the 17 car. Pit road is now open. We can't hit this time by. We're not on the lead lap. Keep
Yeah?
it under 45. Keep it under 5,500 in second.
Oh man. That was a weird crash. Man, how many times has Tony gotten me? In his own cars. Just putting the bumper to me. Alright. Let's be real this time.
Start your
Let's actually
engines.
try. I want to complete all 20 laps without getting wrecked. Is that too much to ask?
Pit car's in.
Oh man. Oh man, I can't be yawning this early. I still got like another hour, so I want to try to do.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
That's a weird start. Shoot. Oh, oh no. I deserve that.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
Well, it's only a matter of time before I
Okay,
flip.
we're under caution. Stay behind the 94 car, past the 17 car.
Who was that got me? Willie Ribs. That's a weird flip. All right, I want to finish this damn race.
Drivers, start your engines.
I was thinking about trying to get Tony back, but just the grip physics with these NR 2003 cars. A lot of time, the car in the back will be the one that ends up getting spun around.
Pace car's in.
Oh, jeez. Got the force feedback turned up a little high. It's almost about to rip the wheel out of my hands.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
So Tony's gonna go up high, leave the bottom open right away, cut down low, and then dump me once I clear it. Alright, so I'm already clear of him. How long is it gonna take Tony to dump me? Oh, I'm sideways. Oh, he hit me. I didn't get spun, but he hit me. Oh, we're 3 wide for a second, I think. All right, at least I'm clear of Tony. Oh, what are we doing, Ernie? Michael. Mikey. No, Michael, no, that was so not right. All right, almost halfway. I got well more than half the field taken care of. Oh, I screwed that up. Shoot. No. I was doing so good, too. See if I can get any spots back. Oh, I got tight. I'm just sliding my tires. Oh, that's the wall. Yep, that's that tightness I was talking about. That's the wall again. Now my car's just trash and just plowing. Oh, there we go.
Here comes the leader. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Oh, the moment it started sliding, I was like, well, I'm wrecking. I just want to see how much worse I can
Stay
make
behind
it.
the 18.
And, if that in-car cam was any indicator of how bad that wreck was, that's a pretty good one. I definitely got stuck in the catch fence. Yep. comes the pace car. All right, one more. Whether I spin or wreck or actually see the checkered flag, this will be the last one. Then we'll try switching up to something different. Oh, man. If I didn't have a work trip tomorrow, I'd go probably at least a few hours tonight, if not 4 or 5, but I have to be up at like 6 or 7 in the morning to hit the road, so I'm not going quite yet, but I just want to give you guys a warning. I'm not going to be up all night. Oh, that's the wall. Keep doing a little weird slideways dance on the straightaways. Oh, that car behind me clipped me. Oh, he hit me again. He's just plowing into me. Out Haley Deegan going for the lead. Why does it feels like years have passed since SRX died? It pretty much has. Time goes quickly now. Oh, he's on the inside. We're 3 wide. That was close. What was that? That's a Monty. Bobby. Oh, they're 3 wide. Oh! Oh! Oh, there's a big one back. And I actually didn't cause it. Well, I'll cause this.
Now open. Stay behind the 1 car. Stay behind the pace car. Past the 94 car. You're in 4. Keep it under 45.
That was a great flip.
Keep it under 5,500.
We never got an SRX flip, did we? There was a big one, and I actually didn't cause it. All right, Bobby was just charging. Kind of forced it 3 wide here as Stewart was already underneath Andretti. That kind of sent Stewart sideways and spun, clipped Labani as he clipped Andretti. Takes out Waltrip. 4-car wreck. 5 cars if you count Ernie Francis there at the end. I like AI wrecks in this game. My wheel's doing something all on its own. You see that? It's haunted. Just then, my wheel moved on its own. That one doesn't count because, by the way, a caution came out. That was not my doing. If I wrecked myself, I would have called it a street. I wanted to see the checkered flag, and I wasn't going to sit there and go through all those caution laps. Not only that, the pace laps are usually porked at these really short tracks. Oh. All right, I got to get going. 3 laps in, I've only passed 1 car. Can you tell I'm actually trying to concentrate now that I'm getting quieter? Oh.
Clear.
Oh, I'm loose.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
No.
3 wide. Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. Clear outside.
Alright, I need to get going. I want to get some more spots. I was sideways with Ernie Francis Jr. for a little too long. It killed my forward momentum. What are the odds? Paul Tracy isn't going to give me issues. Oh, he got tight in the outside groove. I was able to pass him. Oh. Tried to arc it into the corner. Accidentally got the wall. Whoops. Oh no!
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 18 car.
Stay behind the 18 car. Who's the 18 car? Oh, why am I spinning? My tires are red hot. Damn it. Darn. Alright, we'll call that a race. Apparently I can't get to the end without wrecking. I wasn't going to be able to catch the leaders anyway. I just, yeah, got tight and pushed up into Stewart. By the way, shout out once again, Haley Deegan for... Oh no, it's Kanan. I did the Nashville car set. Deegan was the pink car when she went to Slinger. That's why I kept saying Deegan. Alright, let's see what other short tracks and mods we got. We'll do one little sprint race and we'll go back to like Crash and stuff. Oh, man, I wish I had more energy to go longer, boys, but... Hold on. Got the Arca mod. Not mod, but like the banners and stuff. That being said, I think it's a few years outdated now. Let's see what these cars look like. It's got like the General Tire banners and spoilers. Toledo. Do I have Toledo? I do not. Oh, I do. Sure, Toledo. The 2020 Arca set, because why the hell not? I've been here before. Nope. So I go to the garage, make sure we actually have a setup instead of none, even if it's just fast. All right, let's try this.
Drivers.
Yeah, see, look how cool that looks with everyone having all the banners, the interior Arca stuff, the little sticker down there by the ignition. Actually, this is one of my favorite parts of NR, just this endlessly expandable, just little short track world. Why do I feel like Toledo is bigger than this? I've been to Toledo. I felt like the track is a lot bigger than what it feels like in the sim right now. Got some back markers running in the wall back here. Little crossover, a little bump. Get out of me.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500. Second. Clear outside.
Why? What was that for? There we go. There's the opening I needed. Oh, now I'm pushing up. This 12 car's annoying me.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500.
There we go. Nothing while driving on the apron can't fix. It's gonna appear past Brad Smith. And once we catch the next few cars, looks like we'll have a little bit of a pack up there. How many laps is this? 20. Oh, he's way checking up.
Car outside. Clear. Keep it under 45.
Whoops.
Keep it under 3,500. Second. Outside. Stay low. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Clear.
Alright, let's see if we can't catch anyone else. Oh, I was sideways through the whole corner. I'm still sideways. The tires are hot. Yep, there we go.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing.
Alright, we got a caution. A whole bunch of field back up.
Pit road is now open.
This is what I feel like my career would be like if I actually got into iRacing, just or iRacing. The actual racing, just being a ARCA back marker, which I would absolutely love. Who's leading? Tanner Gray, Chandler Smith, Michael Self, Tad Moffitt, Sam Mayer. Back when I actually still recognized people in ARCA. No green. Still no green. Actually, turns 1 and 2 looks pretty accurate because I was walking down on pit road when I worked at Toledo, so I'm just kind of looking down there. I guess the sizing is about what I remember. Though to go from turns 1 to 3 seems a little shorter in the game than it did IRL. Ty Gibbs, number 18 and 7th spot. All right, we going green next time, bro? What gives? How many caution laps do we need at a short track? I want to make some spots back up. After this, we're going to Pigs Creek. We'll find a mod that'll be good for it, and then we're going to Pigs Creek, and we'll probably end it there. So by the time we get done with this race and get done messing around at Pigs Creek, we'll be well beyond the 2-hour mark already. Even though it just feels like I just hit the button. We're already going on 2 hours.
We're going green next time.
There we go. All right, if I can get back into like the top 10, I'll be happy. All right. Let's get a jump under this 12. He was the guy giving us issues last time we tried to pass him. There's pace car pulling off. Shoot, I can't see him past the window net. Oh, spotter says we're going green, so I believe.
Green, green, green. Car outside.
Oh, cold tires. Oh. God damn. This guy's a weapon.
Just 5 more to go. Car outside. Stay low. Clear.
All right. Come here, Brad Smith. No. Oh, I saved it, kind of. I was way loose there. No joke, this would be real fun to actually do like a longer version of this race. Oh! Yeah, the car just stopped on the track. No caution, though.
Just 2 to go. Outside. Still there. Too low.
I kind of just
Clear outside.
made my own lane there, didn't I?
Keep it under 3500. Black flag. 1 more lap to go.
All right, that was pretty fun.
All right, there's the checkered flag. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, if I did like a... If I did a longer version of that, that'd be really fun. Like a 100-lapper. Allow the tire wears to play out a little differently. The field to get a little bit more spread out during a longer run. I feel like that combo would be great. Harley, if you're referring to Ellie, I appreciate it. All right. Let's gonna go back to our main like cup install. Then we're gonna finish out at Pigs Creek. God, how's it going on 10:30 already? We gotta do these again. Just the Gen 4s, there's nothing better. All right, we're doing 06 cars at Pigs Creek. Super Speedway. Let's get that up to around that. 2006 Nextel Cup. All right, folks. Got another a little bit to mess around before I gotta hit the hay here. Get ready for tomorrow's work trip.
Drivers, to your
Good to be back.
Start your engines.
My home away from home. Good old Pigs Creek. Oh, God, I forgot how big this place was. Oh, fuck.
78 car on the inside line.
I need to have like an energy drink before I stream. I always get to like the hour and a half mark and then I just hit a wall.
Let him by.
What's the other Pigs Creek look like? Not V2. I think it's just different like textures and visual stuff. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, I'll kind of keep up at the front of the pack for the first lap or so. I think I'll get him out of turn 4. Oh, boy, man, I guess I'm yawning. All right, Denny, where do you think you're going? All right, we're 250 miles an hour. All right, I'm gonna get loose and overcorrect on purpose. Well, didn't really get like a didn't really get a pile up there, but that was quite interesting. Oh, that's a great camera shot. Oh, man, I was like 30 feet away from landing in the actual creek. All right. My plan was to actually hit the outside wall and bounce back in front of the field and cause them to pile in, but, I mean, that works too. Oh my goodness, stop yawning, Cody. I thought I was going to be stuck in the fence. I was actually kind of surprised to see me fall back out and roll back down the hill on the other side. Oh, I'm going to miss this place. But if it's any consolation, even before I got the notice I need to move, I had been planning to move out in the near future anyway, so if nothing else, that just kind of expedited the process. It has been a bit of a pain moving the stuff over at the new place, but the new place is significantly bigger. Has way more storage that I desperately needed. Gotta get the internet set up over there so I can stream at the new place. Kevin Harvick, Matt Kent, and Jimmy Johnson. What a time that we didn't even... I just look at literally every single name on the relative. It's just a Hall of Fame driver, basically. Especially Cody H. Gaming. My craziest Nascar. I've had... Can't think of any specific ones, especially anytime recently, but I've had ones where you're just dreaming of like watching a race on TV and there's just like a generational crash and you wake up, it's like, oh damn, it could actually happen. God. 6 wide at Pigs Creek. God, I was loose. I felt so sideways, even though it didn't look like it. Oh! That would have been the greatest move for the lead ever if that was real. All right, let's get the field back here. I need to wreck you guys. All right, let's get Gordon coming out of 4. Just bump draft him going on the backstretch and then betray him in the corner. Dude, I went a little too wide. I don't know if I'll be able to catch Gordon. Oh, no. Oh, that'll be a big one. Corner crash at Pigs Creek. I think I got a decent amount of cars there, but I was like getting them coming out of the corner better. All right, let's see what that looked like. No flips, I don't think. Crash at Pigs Creek with no flips. How is that possible? Oh, good night, Connor. Good night, Connor. Thanks for tuning in. I ain't gonna be too far behind you. Like I said, if I didn't have to be up so early tomorrow for work, and if this whole moving thing kind of didn't come out of nowhere last second, I probably would be going a little bit longer tonight. But even though it won't be like an 8-hour stream, I at least wanted to get some sort of stream out for you guys to commemorate all the time and good memories spent here before we move on to the next place. I'll actually have multiple bedrooms at the new place instead of basically just the glorified studio that I'm in now. If anyone's wondering what my place looks like beyond this little corner, just go look at my 2022 sim rig tour video. Literally everything from there is exactly the same as it is now a few years later, except basically just with the addition of this door panel. That's like the only major thing that's changed from that video to now. Got a little bit of a jump on the field. All right, this time I'm actually going to try to get him coming out of 4. We haven't had a good, huge pile up yet. Whoa. Hit the paint, that like sent my car sideways. All right, Denny. You know what time it is. Oh, we're gonna hit the pit wall, maybe. Oh, that was so close. Oh, there's a massive crash up by the start-finish line. 2 cars came together.
You all right?
high speed. Then he almost flipped after getting T-boned by the 43. .32 got up in the air. Yeah, there's some cars further up here. I think it's Mark Martin. Yeah, he gets clipped by the 96. And I think while he's in the middle of the track here, he gets hit again. Oh, yeah. That's what I saw. Roush on Roush violence.
Drivers,
Stripper drown.
start your engines.
Stripper drown. Stripper drown. Stripper drown. Strip or drown. I think we can get even more cars this time. That one had a pretty good wreck, but could have had more cars involved in the pileup. Ugh, man.
Whoa, slow down.
I know it's time to move on from this place, but
78 car on the inside line.
I wasn't necessarily ready to. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta.
Behind the 78 car on the inside line. Eight cars in. Let him by. 8 cars in.
Man, I am sorry. I could have thought myself got it. I think I can get a better pileup. I didn't quite spin them in. I think I spun Denny like a half a second too early. If I got him maybe a half second later, he would have bounced off the wall a little bit more into the racing groove. I don't think I'm going to be in the right position for this lap. So I'll try either turn 2 or the next lap. Oh God, I always get so tight. Turn 1 on the first lap on the cold tires. I got the 2 underneath me. Oh, Danny, no. Oh, we're going for a drink. We're going for a swim.
3 wide, outside. The yellow flag is out.
And into the trees. Oh my God.
You blew the engine.
What happened? By the way, the game might crash. If I had to guess, there's a couple cars that went into the creek. And when that happens, sometimes it causes the game to crash upon a replay. So just be warned. Oh my God, I took out the 22 badly. Yeah, these 2 cars go into the creek. Yep. So that's what happened to the 22. That was a great noise. All the shrimps are moving into my place. All of them.
Drivers, start
Gonna have
your engines.
4 per room. all shacked up together. Oh, oh my god, I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm not trying to yawn this much. It's just a side effect of when I sit still and just... I'm not physically doing anything for like an hour and a half plus. I think we should catch them before they go green. Good thing it's such a big track. Thanks, Biffler. Appreciate you tuning back in. I know I've been gone for quite a while. It's literally been over a year since my last live stream. I've had a couple of small uploads here and there in the meantime, but yeah, it's literally been over a year since my last live stream. Man, that's so weird seeing rookie stripes on Denny Hamlin. All right, let's see if we can't get on Denny's quarter panel. Oh, I'm not going to quite be there. Actually, you know what? That's a good spot. Oh my goodness. First of all, whoever that was is
You all right?
deceased.
Okay, we're under caution. Stay behind the 96
What's up, Tango?
car.
Sylvia Gang, all the usual suspects. Oh my god. That might be the biggest crash we've had here in a while. Yeah, Kyle Busch is deceased in the 5 car. And we have Hendrick on Hendrick violence. Gordon causes me to go flipping. I get drilled by the 78. Get hit back into Gordon, cause him to go flipping. All right, we need one actual big pileup coming out of a turn before we can move on. Let's see how long it is to tomorrow's track that I'm going. It's funny, Shrimp had just been dead for like months. Then I stream, and then just everyone's in there now. Hey, if me streaming is what it takes to have Shrimpage become alive again, I'll take it. Alright, how long is it to tomorrow's track? Alright, that's about exactly what I thought. About 3.5 hours.
Whoa, slow down.
Alright, give me one good pileup going the right way. And we'll do our favorite tradition, the backwards big one. Yeah, if you just hug this white line down here like this, you gain a lot of time on the AI on that warm-up lap. Getting up to speed lap because their racing line is programmed a few lanes up from the line. No. Oh, that guy was lucky. All right, that's still not going to be the last one. I keep wrecking accidentally. That was a accidental contact with Kenseth right there. Man, that flagman got close to getting hit.
Drivers, start your engines.
All right, since that one did not work, we need to do another attempt, so that calls for a good old next. Excuse me. That one wasn't quite proper. Next. There we go. That's a little bit better. The last couple times I've tried to get that inside line car. They're pulling up alongside of me and about to clear me a little quicker than I want to. I need to go a little bit quicker speed into the corner so I don't get immediately passed by those inside cars.
Stay behind the 78 car on the inside line.
Yeah, what I'm going for is basically right here coming out of 4 to hook the car that's underneath me up to the outside wall. Big impact right in front of the field. Big crash, big pile up. Man, Kansas. No. Well, I'll be damned. You guys cannot go in a straight line without crashing. Are you all right? So I hit the wall head on and then tumbled.
Drivers.
Just trying to think of what I'll need to do to get ready for tomorrow. Since I'm already going a little bit past when I was initially planning on ending the stream, but this goes to show how much I love you guys, my loyal viewers. All right, last try. If we can't get a full field pile up, it is what it is. Then I guess we'll have to try going the wrong way. It's been a pleasure, folks. Probably be a few weeks before I'm live next at the bare minimum. So I'll have to get all set up at the new place, get internet set up, get all settled in, and find time to stream in between my work trips. But that being said, it's certainly not the end of me streaming period. Just obviously need to get transferred on over and settled into the new place, and then find time to do so going forward. Trust me, as long as I still am short of $100,000, 100,000 subscribers, and don't have that silver play button yet, I still have all the incentive in the world to keep on grinding. I want that damn play button. I think this will be the one with Stewart. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it is majorly lagging anytime my computer's spinning back behind me. Oh yeah. I basically took out the whole field, with the exception of maybe 5 cars. And now they're repaying their favor by just smacking me while I'm deceased. Why does my live stream tab keep crashing? Like my studio manager. So that's what I was going for. Just turning Tony in front of the field, just where there's nowhere to go. Then I got a few other cars to create that much more of a roadblock. That being said, I think I was the only one that flipped. Even after those couple cars that hit the pit wall. So we did flip, me. Aside from that, it was just a big-ass pile-up with no other flips. Mark Martin is deceased, though. All right, folks. One last backwards big one.
Drivers,
Then we will call this a night.
engines.
And then, after I hit that end live stream button between now and Sunday, when I'm not otherwise in Iowa for my work trip, I will be starting to tear down all the computer stuff and get everything moved on over to the new place. I'm going to have a designated streaming room, a designated bedroom, a designated living room, a designated work, like camera equipment room, all my flow racing equipment. I got 3 bedrooms at that place. So yeah, in addition to like the living room, dining room, all that stuff, yeah, I'll have my bedroom, stream room, work room. That'll be great. It's got 2 stories. I got an attic, a basement, laundry hookups, an actual driveway, and a parking spot, so I don't have to park on the street anymore. It's a little bit more expensive, and like I said, I had to get out a little bit sooner than I was anticipating, but
Whoa, slow down.
I think it.
8 cars in.
I think it's the right move in the long run. I think it's
78 car on the inside line. 8 cars in.
for better or for worse.
Green flag.
I'm firmly usually a believer of the everything happens for a reason saying. So I'm kind of trying to keep thinking that in situations like these. All right, so for those of you new around here, or I should say those loyal viewers know what's going on right now, but those new around here, this is what we call a BBO, otherwise known as a backwards big one. Usually how we end these streams, just for the sake of maximum carnage,
We'll fill you up.
we go backwards, let the field get up to speed, and let them do a full lap, come around and get them coming out of a corner
Watch that speed now. Keep it
on the ensuing lap and see how many cars we can get.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
And we're going to get them right in a perfect spot.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh my god. I might have missed maybe 3 cars I'm seeing.
Pit road is closed. You got a slow car ahead. You all right?
I see 3, maybe 4 cars that made it through unscathed. Oop. Where is, there we go. Basically, Kenseth. Oh my god, Stewart is deceased. Actually, Harvick got some damage, so he didn't make it through unscathed. Pretty much Junebug and Kenseth are like the only 2 that made it through that doesn't have damage. Meanwhile, what happened to Tony frickin' Stewart? He went full on tornado mode. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Is he gonna stop? Is he gonna stop? Is he gonna stop? Is he gonna stop? And finally. Oh, man. So he did get some flips. Did Hamlin flip? Nope. Just me and Tony. Tony and me. Oh, just like that, folks, is the end of an era. This place I moved to about 4.5 years ago. Where am I at subscriber-wise now? About 71. Yeah. I mean, granted, yeah, Tony's starting to glitch out, you can see. Granted, a lot of my time spent here, especially in the last few years, is spent more away focused on working and traveling than streaming here, but still got a good 20,000 subscribers added onto the channel since I moved here. But that being said, hopefully this next place I move to will be the place where I finally get up to 100,000 here. Someone said on board of Tony, so there you go. Enjoy that epilepsy. So yeah, without getting all teary-eyed, means a lot to you all, or to me, y'all streaming. Jesus, I cannot talk. It means a lot to me to have y'all tuning into these streams and being loyal followers of this channel. Yeah, when I signed up for YouTube just however many years ago, never did I think it would come this far where I'd have 70,000 some subscribers, literally the higher than the population of my home city. I would eventually be subscribed to this channel and be loyal followers. And I try not to get too sappy, and I know it doesn't sound like I'm being sappy because I always sound like a robot and emotionless when I'm talking, but I promise it means a lot to me. Colt Bug Prods, thank for the $1 super chat. Slap Shoes, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And Ashton K, 5234, appreciate the $2. What else is there to do, folks? Yeah, Sabbath Base, dude, the OGs, remember. What else to do? For what it's worth, you want to come say hi? You want to come say hi to the people? On behalf of Emilio and Ellie and yourself? Since Ellie's no longer here to say goodbye to the nice people, do you want to say goodbye for her? Cutie. Oh, I'm going to miss Ellie. I miss her a lot. But we got new kitty, new memories to be made, and Emilio's got a buddy still. What else to be said? Just looking around at what else still needs to be packed and gotten ready for Sunday. Yeah, I'll try to come back and stream, obviously, whenever I can in between work trips when I get the stuff set up. And like I said, I'm not going to set up a whole stream room in my new place and not use it. So, I mean, the fact that I'm setting up a designated stream room at my new place should tell you guys that I more than intend to come back and do this on a somewhat frequent basis. Just life got really busy these last couple of years. Just relationship issues, personal issues, family issues, medical issues, just you name it, I've dealt with it, as I'm sure a lot of you guys have stuff going on too. So just remember, we're all our own individual people going through our own struggles. So just remember that each and every day when you're interacting with your fellow man. Try to spread love and positivity to those around you. And just be an overall good person. Right, kitty? All right, I don't know what else to say. I'm just rambling just to procrastinate wrapping this up since I know this is going to be the last time doing this here. What? Oh, yes, you're a cutie. Yeah, Benny Parsons, TNT, Chris Kozlowski, Marker. I saw Trop earlier. Corbo. Appreciate you all tuning in. Means a lot that, yeah, just some chubby, bearded man-child that still likes playing video games and uploading racing clips every so often in his free time could build up quite a following that I never thought would be possible. Through all the ups and downs, it's been quite a journey, and this is certainly not the end. This is just the beginning of a new chapter. Sorry, Kat, you're getting squirmy. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in. Oh. What just happened there? I don't know what's going on with that. So I'll do it manually. I was trying to hit the outro music button, but something was going on with my Stream Deck. What else? What else? Spread love, spread peace, spread positivity. Be kind to your fellow man. Say bye, Emilio. Say bye, Iris. Say bye, Ellie. Going on to our new home. And I will see you guys all over there. So that being said, take care. Take good care of yourselves in the meantime, and hope to see you guys in the future. Peace. Bye.